Hey, what's going on YouTube? This time I'm doing something a little different. This right here is my Altoids tin stove. What I've got in there is I've got some bent coat hangers and two rubber door stops. It's pretty easy to construct. And what this little stand does, it makes it so that if you need to cook indoors and you want to do it for, say, under $3, it's a little ghetto, and forgive the dirty plate. I just got done eating some chicken, but I figured, why not do this, Why not make some tea, old school style? So this is my survival stove right here, and that right there is a cotton ball that has had candle wax melted into it. And this thing burns for about 30-some minutes. So you get a pretty decent amount of fire, pretty awesome amount of heat. The flame is pretty decent. And you can make a ton of these. You can make hundreds of them for about $3 by getting it at the dollar store. Like maybe $3 worth of the little teeny tea light, these little teeny things right here. Getting a couple of those and some cotton balls. You can make a ton of these. And you can make tea. You can even get it to a light boil, so I mean, it's really not that bad. This right here, the tea is drinkable already. I mean, it's not to a boil, but, plain old cold water to there. It's not a bad little setup. I mean, this thing, it weighs almost nothing. You know what I mean? It's not like a jet boil. You can fabricate your own fuel for this. You can use this. You could use sticks if you wanted to. You could use tinder. A little bit of improvising can really get you pretty far. So just an idea. Get the dollar store. Buy some metal coat hangers and some rubber door stops. And Altoids mints. Some like a bag of those tea light candles for $1, and cotton balls. And it's pretty simple to do, pretty easy to do. You've got an easily renewable fuel source. You can use heat. You can use heat. You can find that in the auto department. Mentholated spirits. You can use tons and tons of different kinds of fuel. You're not really barred to only like one thing. Like, you don't only have to use propane like you would have to with a standard conventional stove. The only con with this is that you do have to actually hold it. So you may get your hand may get a little tired doing that, but let me tell you, if you're locked in a building or if something really bad happens and there's no power and you only have what you have on hand, or maybe you're over a friend's house and they're dirt poor and they have nothing. This may be your ticket, man. You get in an auto accident, your car gets flipped off and no one even knows you crashed. A little thing like this, it can really go pretty far. You can use these little balls to supplement making a larger fire, too. So, say if you, maybe you want to actually start an actual campfire. If all other methods don't work, you can use this to start a bigger fire. And then you can, if you have the basic sources of materials to do this, you can make even more just by using the campfire. If not that, then you can find roughage and you can char that. And with the charred material or even your own clothing, charred fabric, you can make a fire. I've been messing with this on and off right now, so this thing's about to die, but it can get you a light boil. And you get about, I ran around 30 minutes with this thing. But this is just a short little video. This is the glacier cup. And just a general idea of how I exactly made this. Pretty simple and easy to do, very cheap. Renewable resource. Very useful. And as you can see, I've got some tea there. This stuff is good to go, man. Good tea. So yeah, just an idea. So if you are looking for an actual stove, like you maybe you're looking for a survival stove, or you're looking at all the different stuff they got on the market, you know, Marine Corps stuff. I'm telling you, improvise. If you improvise, if you use your head and the materials you got around you, you can make stuff that's just as good. So just a general idea, an overview of what you can create if you think and use your head. So yeah, that's my little portable Altoid stove that I created. This makes it so that you can cook pretty much anywhere, and those do not melt. It's far enough away that heat does not affect that. It doesn't transfer down into the rubber, so it's pretty safe. Yeah, so if you're looking for a stove on the cheap, and you don't really care about looks, no one's going to bother you or make fun of you, you're an adult, you know what I mean, you know what's good, you know what you need. This is just an idea of something that you could fabricate and use. Old school Altoid stove. Alright, well, I'm going to get going, and I hope somebody out there thought this was useful. If not, well, sorry. But just a general idea. I hope it was helpful. Take care.